Hi guys, so I'm back. Here it's Pawan here. I'm back to this channel. I had to do an immediate video on this topic, which came an hour ago. Isuru Udana has announced his retirement from international cricket, which is a shock to all the Sri Lankan fans. There were rumors going on, anyways, that Udana will retire from international cricket at the start of the series. I mentioned it in my previous video. You can check on my preview of the first ODI between Sri Lanka and India that I said that Udana could retire by the end of the series. Also, I will discuss later about Niroshan Dickwella's Danushka Gunathilaka and Kusal Mendis's bans have been also reduced from 2 years to 1 year. So I'll be discussing that as well. But first, I want to talk about Isuru Udana. And first, please subscribe to my channel. Please, I'm so happy that I got 50 plus views. Thank you. 50 plus subscribers. So I'm thanking all of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much guys for subscribing to my channel. Please click the bell notification on. I will be doing more updates. This is a sudden video because this is a Isuru Udana has been a very important player, even though he hasn't played that much international cricket. But I want to share with you a video guys on his best batting performance and his best bowling performance. He represented Sri Lanka for 54 ODI matches. Yeah, first of all, I'll share this shocking news over here. I want to mention it once again. Isuru Udana, the star all-rounder, has retired from international cricket, and he will continue to play domestic cricket and will be available for franchise tournaments. So that's, at least we see him that way. So he has conveyed his decision to Sri Lanka cricket to a letter on Friday. So it's a big shock that he has retired. We know that. His message is: cricket was and is and always be my greatest love, and I have always given my 100% both on and off the field, respecting and upholding the spirit of cricket and national pride always. However, I believe the time has come for me to retire from international cricket in order to make way for the next generation of players. So we have seen Pereira retiring, now Isuru Udana retiring, and now the latest is Isuru Udana, Teacher Pereira. I don't know what's going to happen with Matthews as well. We never know what's going to happen with Matthews because he said that he might retire. I'm not sure. He's considering whether he wants to retire. So yeah, let's see what happens on this topic. Yeah. So I want to show you guys. I want to show you Isuru Udana's best innings, both batting and bowling. We know that he represented RCB in IPL. He represented he played for CPL. He played for APL, Afghanistan Premier League. He played for LPL for Colombo Kings. So I want to I remember his one special innings that Sri Lanka beat South Africa in that 2020 match. He's 84 runs. So I'm going to share that video for you guys to remember that again, and I will commentate on his brilliant batting that day. It was just superb. So I also want to show this. Yeah. So yeah, I'll share it. Isuru Udana. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Something happened. Sorry, guys. Wait. Give me a second. Yeah. So I want to show this video. It's for me. It's a valuable video for me. Yeah. Giving yourself some room. It's slow, playing that one over extra cover, and that's gone for 4. That's a good shot. It's a mighty shot. So that's 6 hitting from Udana. I cannot believe that innings was so special for me. I watched this match and I loved this match so much. He nearly brought Sri Lanka home. So that was a good innings from him. Yeah. We saw him. He nearly got run out but on 13. No, I think that's the other batsman. Yeah. But Isuru Udana's batting was special. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Yeah. What a performance from Udana. See his sixers, man. That day he played a outstanding innings, 84 not out. I mean, I think that was that reminds me of I don't know, Tisera Pereira's 140 as well. He's a power hitter. That's why I'm telling Isuru Udana. I know in recent times he hasn't performed with the bat, but see these shots. He nearly saved South Africa. Yeah, I think that was a six. I think yeah, that was a no ball. Sorry, yeah, but that innings was so special for me. I'm just reminding you guys the viewer, Isuru Udana's special innings. He's batting. And then I will show his bowling as well, his best bowling performance and his best batting performance. For me, this has to be his best batting performance. What a six! I don't know. I don't know how to describe that. That was a perfect shot. Wow, class shot from Udana. Uh, he reminds me. I don't know of a Hardik Pandya in that innings, man. Seriously, he was so good that he brought up his 50 of just 33 balls in that match. South Africa versus Sri Lanka, second 2020, back in 2018 in South Africa. This innings from Isuru Udana. Because he's maiden 2020 50. That's why it's rememberable that he nearly won the match for us, but ultimately he couldn't. He's a big loss to Sri Lanka cricket. He played for RCB in the IPL. We lost Tisar Pereira. Now we lost Isuru Udana. They are making way for the youngsters. So yeah, it's already his reverse shot. Wow, incredible, guys! You can join. Any fan can join and can join. I put my link in the description, the StreamYard link, and on the comment section as well. So please join. I want to remind about Isuru Udana's special innings. So this is Akira. Sorry, yeah, Isuru's innings was so good that day. Wow, I want to show the Sixers. Yeah. Shot from Udana 6. He played so well in that innings. I remember that performance from Udana. I thought Sri Lanka will win that match, but ultimately they couldn't, just like Tisara Pereira nearly making Sri Lanka win. That innings was so special. Yeah, unfortunately, we lost that match. Just a shame. It was a shame. But yeah, see that 6 from Udana. Wow. Unbelievable batting. That day he was just out of his zone. I mean, he never played innings like this. Oh my god. 24 of 2 when he strikes like that. Outstanding batting. I mean, outstanding. What else can I say about Isuru Udana? Batting that day? He doesn't perform usually with the bat. That innings reminds of all Sri Lankan fans. He's the highest individual score for number 8 also. Before Simmi Singh, I think scored that 100 that back I think recently. Isuru Udana's 84 was actually the highest individual score that until Simi Singh of Ireland scored 100 in the 2020 match. Yeah. So I'll stop sharing. I want to show his bowling because he's a bowling all round actually, not a batting all rounder. So I want to show his best bowling performance as well. Please, YouTube, don't copyright me for this. Please, I for the people for the ones as well. So I want to show Udana's Yoka. Yeah. Who's out because of net run rate? Wow, what a yoga! Seriously good yoga. That full PS ball yoga exactly to the towards the foot. Superb accuracy from Udan, and that I think that was his best bowling performance in the APL actually, Afghanistan Premier League, and all with these good batsmen, Makalam, Paul Sterling. So it's not. I mean, they struggled against Isuru Udana. 2 for 11 at that time. Superb bowling. See, what a catch. This reminds me of just Dasun Shanaka's catch that day in the third 2020. Seriously good talent. I don't know why Sri Lanka cricket brought him only later. I seriously can't understand why Sri Lanka cricket brought him at a later stage. He is absolutely superb. 3 for 11 so that match. Yeah. Superb. Yeah. He played for RCB. I can show his records as well, Isuru Udana, because he's a special man for all of us. I know that recently he didn't play for um, he didn't play matches because he had the youngsters got a opportunity instead of Udana. But yeah, I still show from ESPN his record. So his teams he has played for the important Sri Lanka. Obviously, he's represented Sri Lanka franchise cricket. When he speak, he's played for Colombo Kings in the LPL. He has played for Montreal Tigers in the Global 2020 League. He has played for RCB. I think that's not yeah, Royal Challengers Bangalore. That's there. I think he played for APL also. I think he played for Durono Rajasthani up South Africa. In South Africa, he played for Pal Rocks. They won the that league. I can't remember in South Africa what's the name of the league, but they won that tournament. I quite remember that. So his batting averages, he's only played 21 ODI matches, 35 2020s. Averages are not that good with the bat, but we remember he's 84 against South Africa. 2020, 164, 1062 with a average of 15. His bowling only we have to talk about because he's a bowling around 21 matches, 18 wickets, economy 6.27, average 52, not that good. His 2020 however is okay, 33.88, 35 matches, 27 wickets, 27 wickets at economy of 8.70. That's not that good, but he has bowled 3 for 11. I showed in that APL. His best in 2020 as well. Yeah. We'll talk about his recent matches also before he announced his retirement from international. He has debuted Sri Lanka versus India 2012. Back in 2012 against India, he has debuted, and his last match also was against India. So that's a coincidence from Isuru Udana there. Yeah. When we're talking about 2020, he's played in 2009 against Australia in Nottingham. I think in the 2020 World Cup. I think back then his debut. So his last toss is against India. Showing his statistics in the past not been that great. Is for yeah, not been that good. His bowling was okay, 2 for 49 against Bangladesh. Yeah, it's not been good recently. Yeah, I think I showed about anyone can come online. Yeah, okay, Aman's come. Yeah, Aman, what a loss. Thank you for coming. I thought that you were not aware. Yeah, we just got news that Udana retired from international cricket. What's your fondest memories of Udana for you?
Uh, I think one of my fondest memories with Isuru Udana is in the 2020 IPL when he was the only Sri Lankan to play. That
Yeah,
was
I know
one.
that. Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah.
it says right there he played for his RCB. That's what. Yeah,
Yeah.
such a shame. Yeah, Royal Challengers Bangalore.
Is
Yeah,
he only retiring from Sri Lanka or is he retiring from everything?
no, no, only
RCB,
for Sri
Chennai,
Lanka. Only for Sri
Gunathilaka.
Lanka. He's playing franchise
Oh,
cricket
okay.
and domestic.
He's still got that. So he's still like in. He's still playing cricket. He's not done for good.
No, no, he's just done from international. He said he will continue to play domestic cricket and will be available for franchise tournaments. So
How
that's a
old is
huge
he?
plus. He's
How
33
old is
years.
he?
He's 33.
No,
He's going to play
that's
for
a
the
very good age.
CPL starting in late August. Yeah, yeah. So that's a
Okay.
shame. Yeah, we got messages also by
Why you
Udana.
done? So what did they
I
do?
don't know. I
Why?
think currently with this Sri Lankan setup, even Tisara Pereira retired recently. So now it's Udana, another famous name for Sri Lanka, played for so many franchises and he's retiring as well. He's saying, but he's a good bowler.
I know, but
But
see,
yeah,
sorry, I want to explain this to you, Imrish. I just wanted to say, no matter how good of a bowler you are, you have to retire now.
yeah,
Talk about Lasit Malinga. He's a good bowler. He retired.
yeah,
So that's just the way cricket works. Imrish.
yeah. He has said, my dear friends, cricket was in and always be my greatest love, and I have always given my 100% both on and off the field regarding and upholding the spirit of cricket and national pride, anyways. I am proud to have served my nation in Sri Lanka cricket with utmost dedication, commitment, and passion to my fullest with a bunch of people who have touched my soul with the relationship of never ending friendship. However, I believe the time has come for me to retire from international cricket in order to make way for the next generation of players. So, my dear friends, this is my note to say goodbye to all of you. But I would like to know like you to know that I will give my fullest support for all fellow cricketers even after my
Pawan, you
departure.
got stuck.
Did I get stuck?
Pawan,
Oh,
you're stuck.
sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't
Now
share
the
that. No, yeah.
screen's gone off.
No, I think it's something with you. I think my one's working. Samad says he has some good cricket left. Yeah, I agree, but I think against India, he
Hmm.
struggled. I think he was not given that much of a chance. I think the others grabbed the opportunity. I mean, the youngsters grabbed the opportunity more than Udana. Aman, your
Yeah.
screen is stuck. I'll bring. You can join back. Yeah, I'll remove you and join back. Yeah, yeah. So he has said he has some good. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you in that comment. Always love Udana. Same. I hope you're a Sri Lankan who's commenting right now. Yeah, even I also want Udana to come back. Yeah, it's a big miss for all of us. We like how he bowls his slow balls, especially in the ICC Cricket World Cup. I want to show that one delivery that he bowled in the World Cup. Wait and can you guys give me a second? Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Um, yeah. Wait. Give me a second. We'll show his IPL actually because he played for RCB. Yeah, show a quick this thing. Sorry, wait, give me a second. Yeah, Aman's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aman, I want to show them how we bowled in the IPL for
Yeah.
RCB. Please don't copyright me for this from YouTube. I want to just show how he because fans don't know that much about Udan, not that
Hmm.
much. Yeah, although we Sri Lankans know about him and the
He came.
Indians.
He started showing himself a bit late in his career, no?
Yeah, that's the
Like at
thing.
his
Yeah,
young age, he wasn't like at his best. Now only
yeah,
he
but he
started
was.
to.
Yeah, his 6 wickets he has taken in 6 innings in the IPL in 2020. He only played for RCB in 2020. He got a Russell out. See, wow, he
So
got
that's
Russell out. He has got Kishan out. Yeah, so such a shame. Yeah, from Udan. What's to be done though? He did his best, I think, in the South African League. But I think, in my opinion, yeah. But what's to
Irish
be done?
7810 says I am Indian RCBN. So RCB, then you probably know about Udana.
Yeah, I'm rich. Yeah, I'm Indian RCBians.
So why don't you
Yeah, so
join?
yeah, please join if you want. Yeah, you can talk about. You must be knowing
The
more
link
about
is
Udana. Even
the
Rohan.
link is
Rohan
in
is
the
a good
description.
RCB fan, loyal RCB because I support Delhi Capitals actually for IPL mostly. So I'm not.
I'm also
I
KKR.
watch all matches of IPL, but I mainly support Capitals. Yeah, for the last 2 years. Yeah, you're KKR anyway,
For me,
right?
yeah, if there's a match, KKR are not playing, I'd watch it if I'm free. If I'm not free, I won't watch it. But if KKR are playing, if I'm not free, I'll just cancel the other thing and watch KKR playing.
Yeah.
But I
Okay, so
definitely
from
watch every match if I'm free.
yeah,
Always.
so Samath is also telling he supports Mumbai Indians. Yeah, I know, I understand why he
Yeah,
supports Mumbai when
because of
they're the most
Mahela,
dominant.
every single Sri Lankan supports Mumbai
Yeah,
Indians.
even I slightly support Mumbai as well. I actually supported Mumbai before switching to Delhi. I just fell for Delhi because they haven't won a IPL title. So
And they
for
are
the
good
last
team.
3 years, yeah, since Ricky Ponting is also coaching Delhi, I actually like.
And they're
I
good
watched
players.
videos of the back room how Ricky Ponting tells his players. I watched all the videos of how he mentors the players of Delhi, so that's why I support the team. Yeah, anyway, I
Yeah.
like the team anyway with Rabada, Pant,
But I'm
Sharai, yeah,
having a speaker problem. I'll quickly join and leave and come back.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Samath is saying I am Indian, my favorite is Rohit Sharma. Yeah, I think he definitely should be the 2020 captain in the future. Yeah. Samath, please join. We'll talk about Udan, sorry, and Amrish 71810. If you're a RCB fan, please join because we don't know much about. I mean, I don't know. I have watched Udan, but you must be knowing more than me how he performed in the IPL. Yeah. So also now I switch the topics now. Dickwella, Gunathilaka, and Mendis have been banned for 1 year now. It has been reduced. The fine has been reduced. Um, So they initially Dickwella and Mendis were banned for 2 years. Sorry, Gunathilaka and Mendis were banned for 2 years, and Dickwella was only banned for 1 year. Now they have been fined double also. They have been fined 10 million rupees, and now are fined 1 year as well. Yeah, sorry. Are you okay?
Sorry. Before yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say about. Oh, let's start to talk about the Dickwella, Mendis, and Gunathilaka band.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I switched to that. Yeah, yeah, that's what. Yeah, yeah. So what are your opinions on that being reduced? I mean the bans now from
10
two
million
years.
rupees is a lot. Firstly,
Yeah,
uh, so how long is the ban?
1 year for all three now. Earlier it was Dickwella for 18 months and Mendis and Gunathilaka for 1 year. But I think they can get a further 2 year suspension if the behavior is not good by the end of, I mean,
Yeah,
the
they were
ban.
also caught for lying about something. No,
Yeah, yeah, they were caught.
after
Yeah, I
that,
mentioned
yeah.
that in my previous video. Yeah, I mentioned about that. Yeah.
So I wanted to point out that now I don't think a 1 year ban is enough.
Outaf
First,
has asked, are you from Sri
are you
Lanka?
from?
Yeah, we both are
Yeah,
from Sri
both are
Lanka.
from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you want, you can join if you want to. Yeah.
yeah.
You're welcome. And please subscribe also if you're new here. Yeah. Yeah. Aman,
I
continue. Yeah.
wanted to say, yeah. So, firstly, I wanted to say, okay, if it was just that outside the bubble thing, 1 year, 1.5, but to lie about that after that also, I think that should be
Hmm.
2 years. Yeah, and 1 more year. You
Yeah, but
can't
I
just
think they felt sorry
avoid.
for these players. I think after lying us because it will be a huge loss, especially Dickwell is the best wicket keeper for Test cricket. We don't have a
I
wicket
like.
keeper.
I think our biggest loss is going to be Danushka Gunathilaka. I love his T20 batting.
Yeah, yeah, I also agree with that. But Dickwella for Test and Gunathilaka for 2020 and ODI, I don't think Mendis has a chance to come back. I think again, he has no place with Asalanka's batting. Then Bhanuka Rajapaksha coming back to form. So yeah, Samath is asking interesting question here.
Hi,
Why
Sri
is Sri
Lanka.
Lanka so serious about suspending players? It is very harsh. No,
It's
I don't
not.
agree. I
It's
think they
not
deserve.
harsh.
I think they
You
definitely
can't do
deserve
that.
it.
You can't do that. You
Yeah, yeah,
can't go
breaching
outside
the
the bubble and
biosecure
then also
bubble, they
lie
deserve
about
it.
it after that. You
Yeah,
can't go
yeah, I
outside the
think
bubble and then lie.
I think they
It's not.
deserve 2 years right
It's
now.
not
I think they
harsh.
deserve
Yeah,
two
me too.
years.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
not harsh at
Dickwella,
all.
it might be 18 months, yeah, because it's his first offense, I think, ever. But those two deserve. They have done it before, so I'll show the ESPN. I'll stop sharing and show the ESPN
Yeah,
news on
info.
this. Yeah, cricket info. Yeah, sorry, wait for a second. I'll change from Udana to this. Yeah. Your thoughts? So, yeah, I mean, they have to. They deserve 2 years for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's not good because it's not their first incident. See, they're saying the suspensions are shorter than those recommended by the independent panel that has been commissioned to inquire into the incident. The committee have agreed to give 2 years for Gunathilaka and Mendis and Dickwella for 18 months, but they have reduced it because Gunathilaka has had two previous suspensions and Mendis has caused the death of a pedestrian while driving last year. So
I
the
remember
board
that.
has decided only to give the same sentence for Dickwella, for both Mendis and Gunathilaka as well. So yeah, so yeah.
Pawan,
So yeah,
you made that memory haunt me back that day when Mendy's. But it was an accident, no? So I don't think it's you can be that harsh on him.
yeah. But then still, I think he was drunk.
But
I
when
think
you
that
say
day.
that, that memory haunts me so much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even Gunathilaka has been involved in cases before. Yeah, we know. But the Dickwell, I
What was the
think
Gunathilaka thing?
I never expected Dickwell to be amongst these two. That's the issue. That's the biggest issue. I think I don't know who videoed that video that day of Dickwell and Mendis. I mean, yeah, I understand. I mean, it's the cricketer's fault as well for going outside and
Yeah,
trying to, I mean, smoke cigarettes and, yeah,
it's not
behaving
right.
badly. Yeah,
As
I mean,
I mean, this is just a joke. I know. Even if you, so I first to go and smoke cigarettes and celebrate, you have to win a few matches.
yeah, I agree with that.
First to do that, you
Like
have to
Shane
win
Warne.
matches. But you can't do
Like
that
Shane
anyway.
Warne, yeah.
Don't do that. It's just a joke. That you still
Yeah.
have to win matches. Yeah.
Yeah, but what's left to be done? So hopefully they come back. So do you expect
Yeah.
them to come back stronger, all three of them,
Mm,
or do
I
they have a
think
place in the squad right now?
no. I don't think they do because our team has really succeeded lately. We have a good team, and it's going to be a building team. And in 1 or 2 more years, we're going to be back at the top. Like not at the top, we'll be in the top five.
But I think this is a
I
good
think.
time for Kusal Mendis to actually improve his technique. Actually, his technique right
Why
now
is
is,
that?
yeah,
Horrible.
I
Yeah.
mean his footwork mostly.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
watch the cricket analyst, right?
Yeah.
What
Salman was
Salman
talking
showed,
about it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because against Australia, I think 2016 he had a I think a better position of his footwork, but by 2020 has changed his footwork slightly to but I think more offside. I think, but I think that hasn't succeeded because he gets out nicked. I think from the bowler. I mean, initially from fast bowlers mainly. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
he
just
can.
wanted to say about when the cricket analyst was talking about that. Just a fun fact that Salman is my uncle.
Oh yeah, yeah, I heard. Yeah, yeah. Salman told it before. I think I heard it in the quiz. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I heard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what. Yeah, I heard it when you said for the first time in the quiz. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. But the people don't know. Yeah, the fans don't know. Yeah,
yeah.
viewers. Yeah, yeah. So no more questions. I think
Mm-hmm.
your
Yeah.
so sad news that Udana retired. So that
Mm.
can't be helped. So
After the
any updates on?
suspensions.
Yeah.
Suspensions.
You're updated on the South Africa tour, right? The fixtures
Yeah,
September. Yeah.
that's going to be September 3rd. It's starting, no?
Yeah.
ODIs and then T20s. Kind of like India's thing.
And then Sri Lanka is
If we
giving.
can bag a T20 series, we'll have something good. Like we'll have
Yeah.
some kind of confidence going into the World Cup. Even an ODI series will be good for the ODI Super League. So limited over, both of the series will be quite important.
Oh, I want to talk about this as well. England versus
Okay.
India. I will remind back. Ben
Mm-hmm.
Stokes has decided to take a break from international cricket. I mean, for some time. There's news like that.
Oh
There
no,
is. It has confirmed. We don't know. Were you aware of this?
no, I was not aware. I never heard of Ben
Yeah.
Stokes.
So see, Ben Stokes to miss. I forgot to say this. Actually, I remembered. Luckily, Ben Stokes to miss India cricket takes an defined
How long
night
it?
break from all cricket. We are not sure, and Craig Overton
Craig
replaces the
Overton
all
is
rounder.
replacing him.
So
Yeah.
big loss. He said he wants to focus on his mental well-being and
Oh,
continue
okay.
his recovery from a finger injury. He has got a left index injury. I think his left index finger injury. So I mean, he couldn't have played.
Going going away
Yeah.
from the finger injury. What happened to Ben Stokes for the mental health break? Do you think there's something wrong? Is it been anything cricket related that's happened for him to try and take this break?
I'm not sure. I don't know what his situation is right now. But we know that he captained the England side to win the ODI in 2020 series against Pakistan recently. He captained the squad. He
Mm-hmm.
was the captain for England. So
Yeah.
that was the recent performances. I don't know his reason. He has said he has struggled with a finger injury throughout the summer, which has healed much slower than initially anticipated.
It's probably
And
because he played no.
yeah, he captained a second strings team to a 3-0 ODI series victory against Pakistan. That was a big thing that he achieved. Yeah, and he
Yeah.
played for the 2020 as well. The ECB has said that Ben will be given as long as he needs, and we look forward to seeing him playing cricket for England in the future. I think back in 2019, I think he had he had an issue, right? In a bar or something, if I remember. I think he had some issue, and
Yes.
then he was withdrawn being vice captain. Yeah.
Yeah. Some fight or something, no?
Sama Desai says some sources also claim that Ben Stokes will also miss 2020 World Cup. Yeah, he
That's
normally tells that.
huge.
Yeah,
That's
he normally
huge.
tells true sources. So I mean that could happen. Yeah,
No, but
because he
those
always
sources just
updates.
want a few views, probably. I don't think he's going to miss the World Cup. Those sources
Yeah,
want a
hopefully he
few views and
doesn't. But I don't know when he says
let,
about his
let
break. I mean when he
best
might
source
come
to
back.
check is if ESPN Cricket enforces it. Then it will
Yeah.
be accurate. Yeah.
So Stokes has been replaced in the squad for the Test series, which starts on August 4th by Craig Overton. So actually, it starts.
Okay.
It's in Nottingham, and it starts in
Ah,
August
here
4th.
they say about the T20 World Cup. Due to
Where?
no, at the bottom.
Oh,
It says something about the T20 World Cup and what's going to happen with that.
England's all format players are due to fly to Bangladesh and then
Bangladesh and
Pakistan
then
for white ball
white ball
series.
series after first test.
They will
Yeah,
then
it's
travel to
they will
UAE.
then travel to
Yes, you
the
can see
Ashes,
it.
obviously.
Yeah,
So
some
it doesn't say anything
concerned.
about Ben Stokes doing with it, no?
Yeah, I don't know when he will come back. So when he says definite break, I think we're not sure. He might miss the 2020 World Cup. I think most
Hopefully not.
probably,
Hmm.
hopefully. But when he says, I
That
think
will be
3 months.
huge.
Yeah,
But he has haunted memories from the 2016 one.
yeah. But at least he won he made ensured England
Yeah,
won the 2019 World Cup at least.
yeah,
And that
yeah,
Ashes innings was the best for me. That 158 that
yeah,
knock
yeah.
which made
I
England
think
win.
yeah.
That was a
At
brilliant
Leeds,
knock.
yeah, at Leeds
Yeah, yeah.
United.
Against Australia, I remember that innings. I watched it
I
also. It
remember
was
it
so good.
perfectly. Yeah, and as you
Even
know, my second favorite team is Australia.
yeah.
So I was really upset with Nathan Lyon how he said to. What reminds me the most is when Tim Payne used the review for no reason, and then when it was out, they didn't review it because they lost all their reviews.
Oh
I
yeah,
remember
yeah,
that
yeah. I remember. Yeah,
perfectly.
yeah.
Yeah, and I
And then I
remember
think there
Nathan
was a
Lyon.
bowler who was batting. I think the number 10 or number 11, if I remember.
Jack
And
Leach.
yeah,
Leach.
Jack Leach. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jack Leach. And they somehow managed to win. There, he gave the strike to Ben Stokes, and then he hit. They ran the
It is
single, if
known
I
as
can
the
remember.
single
Yeah.
of the century. It's known as the single of the century.
Yeah, yeah. That was such a memorable match. I can remember all the
Yeah.
crowds were so happy that day. Yeah. I think Oli Pope is also injured. I think for England for the upcoming. So England are facing some trouble. I think before
Yeah.
the
And Australia
injured
might be
Pope.
getting a bit excited this year's the Ashes.
Injured Oli Pope is also doubtful. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
also a worry. He has
Yeah.
sustained a left thigh muscle injury. Yeah, so
What?
this could be a concern.
A muscle injury?
Yeah, and they're saying his injury could open the door for a return for David Malan. Do you think Malan is
Yeah, but
actually a test
yes,
player? I
no.
don't know.
He's the number one T20 batsman, don't get me wrong, but can he play Test cricket? I don't think so.
I don't think.
No.
Yeah,
Like
I also don't agree.
but
I think they would go with
Dom
Dan
Sibley,
Lawrence. They
I
can
think
go
they
with
go
Dan
with
Lawrence.
Dom
Yeah,
Sibley
they
and
can't.
either
Zach
Dom
Crawley will
Sibley.
definitely open. I think
What?
with
Yeah.
who's the other opener? I can't remember.
My prediction is
Either
it's either
Baristo or yeah.
yeah. I think
But
my prediction is going to be for the openers. It's probably going to be Dom Sibley and Dan Lawrence, or Dom Sibley and Rory Burns. Don't
yeah.
forget they have Rory Burns. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Rory Burns also is there, and yeah, Dom Sibley. Yeah, those two are good. Yeah, either two. I think they go
Yeah.
with Sibley probably.
Two good
But
players.
Burns also has been in good form, so I don't know what
Pawan,
Sibley will do. Yeah,
Pawan, I've only got like 2 more minutes.
yeah, yeah. Sure, we are finishing it off anyway. Yeah,
Okay.
so we'll take two more questions from the
Is
comments, and we'll end
Udana
it.
struggling with his bowling in international? Not struggling. He's bowling average.
Mm.
He's bowling
Yeah,
average.
same. But his slow ball has been very good so far. I mean, during Aryan has also joined. Aryan, I think we are going to end
Yeah.
this thing. Yeah. One last from Samath Leon
Lion
also missed
also missed the run out.
Lion. Sorry.
I remember. I mentioned that.
Yeah. So thank you. I think Aman. Yeah, I think you have to go
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, I think we'll end this
Yeah.
right here. Yeah. So thank you so
Yeah. Okay.
much. I remember. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Aman, for coming today, and thank you guys for watching this video. I wanted to make it short anyway. So we know the latest news that Udana has retired from international cricket, and the latest updates on Sri Lanka cricket right now. That Danushka Gunathilaka, Niroshan Dickwella, and Kusan Mendis, their bans have been reduced to 1 year now, and they can't play domestic cricket for 6 months, and they can be subjected to a further 2 year suspension as well. So yeah, I showed the yeah. So thank you guys so much for coming. Please subscribe to my channel. Please click the notification on. Yeah, to attribute. Yeah, I want to take this comment as well. Thank you, Udana. Yeah, I also want to thank Udana for all his service for Sri Lanka cricket. Thank you so much. Even though you came in the latter stages, you at least represented Sri Lanka for the IPL. For RCB, we won't forget that only Sri Lankan to represent an IPL team that season for a Sri Lankan. So at least we have to be proud for that. After Lasit Malinga, who played many years for IPL, hopefully Hasaranga, I hope Hasaranga will play in the IPL in this coming window for the IPL as a replacement player, or either next year. I think most Sri Lanka players will be involved in the IPL. Yeah, so thank you so much. We are currently dealing with the pandemic. Please wear a mask, please wear a face shield, and also get vaccinated as soon as possible. And keep a 1 meter distance when you go outside. So thank you so much. Goodbye, and have a nice days. Have a safe day.